Alright, you probably can't see it. You see how far price just dropped? Is 8:30, bro. Oh shit. You see how far that shit went down? That one candle. Let me show you Forex Factory. Like, come on now. Let's go back to it. Oh shit. That shit mad far. I want to see what it's going to do when it gets to my line. I was thinking of selling right there. That's why the line is red. I was thinking of selling right there. This is on the 10-minute. Damn, bro. Hold on. Let me see it. Oh, I already hit TP. It really did. Easily. But it's 8:30. I ain't trying to play with that. Or 8:31 right now. I ain't trying to play with that. Nah. Okay, so I'm looking at price right now. And I don't like what I see. It's 8:57. I took a shower. What the hell? Yeah, I took a shower, and just to let price, breathe a little. Like I showed you, there's a lot of high impact news. At 8:30 we had CPI, we had unemployment claims, then we have some European news also at that time. So it was just a lot going on, so I just want to take a little breather. Yeah, I don't feel confident trading in these kind of conditions, so I do want to wait till after 9:30. But oh my gosh, do I have an itch to take a trade? So I might take a trade. Like, I don't want to take a trade on the professional, but then it's like I don't want to take a trade on the playground, and then it hits TP. Then I don't know. It's 8:58. So yeah, I don't know. Price action is just shitty right now. Like, I already showed y'all, but like, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Like, we got the hold on, let me take it to the 10-minute on the trading field. So this is the 2-minute. Then we got this. See this, like, this joint, you see that wick? That's mad joint. Like, I do want to sell, no lie, but I don't want to sell. Like, I want to sell just to be an X. Fuck it, I'm gonna sell here. I'm gonna sell. Let's see what happens. We'll go for 50 as if we were in the real life job. Let's see what happens. This is why I'm so happy I'm making these videos. It's like holding me accountable, and it's also making me do the right things in certain moments. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, when the camera is off, keeping my discipline, keeping my, I'm only gonna trade at this time, I'm only gonna, just like that, it doesn't really happen, because I just be like, well, nobody's here, but having some accountability because of you guys, having that, like, somebody's gonna be watching us. And I'm so glad I didn't take a sell, because that trade lost, like, I lost, like, it got higher. So yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't take a sell, just because I was seeing price action and I'm seeing movement. Now I'm actually thinking buy, because I see a potential setup, but it is 9 o'clock. But then I'm looking at this area right here, and I see that price potentially want to tap into that wick. Ah, shit, man, what to do? Should we take the chance? It's currently 9 o'clock. See, I'd only go for this setup right here, baby. That buy. Okay, I set it up. Shit, I don't know. We gotta take that chance, though. If it comes back, bro, we gotta take that chance. So I set it up. Of course, if it's 9:15 and I'm not in this trade, I'm just gonna immediately take it off. And yeah, so I'll let y'all know. Okay, price just tapped into the demand zone. That was up top, but we still got this area. So I don't know. Yeah, if this was my zone, one tick above, yeah, TP would have been hit on that retracement. So yeah, just trying to see what price is doing. It's currently 9:03. So yeah, I'll let y'all know. Okay, so it's getting closer to the zone. It's currently 905. Let's see. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, we gotta tap in. Let's see what if we can get a nice rejection off of this. Come on, baby. I said a nice rejection.
Order filled.
Let's go. Yeah, I felt fairly confident about that trade. I was a little nervous because I was like, you know, I see a huge wick and I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. This is not the best area and I wouldn't recommend trading, but I felt like this setup was possible. If anything else. Maybe not like a 1 to 2, but let's put a 1 to 2. You know, let's put a 1. Wait. No, we're good. I was like, wait, that was a 10-minute. No. I thought it was on the 10-minute. But nah. Let's see if we can get a 1 to 2. Or a 1 to 1. Let's see if it gives us a 1 to 1. But yeah, so that was our first trade on the day. It's currently 9:06. So hold on, let me check Forex Factory. Okay, yeah, so we don't have any other high impact news coming. So yeah, now I'm really just gonna wait till market open after 9:30 and see if we can have any setups there. But for right now, I'm chill with a win like that, and you know, calling it for right now. So I'll let y'all know. I see this potential setup here, but again, it's 9:09, so I'm not interested in taking it on my actual, but on TradingView, you know, like, why not? Let's see if price steps in, I'll let y'all know. This is a 10-minute zone. So yeah. Bruh, price action is actually shitty right now. Like, it doesn't look anything appetizing. It's 9:21 though, so let me show y'all. Yeah, so remember that thing? It didn't go close, but then, hey, if it tapped in, it's TP, whatever. But yeah, no, like, it's pretty ass right now. It's consolidation, this, that, and a fucking third. Like I mentioned, 9:21, and nothing's happening. I'm bored. So yeah, I'm just here. I'm watching like lesbian content, just seeing, you know. Literally, I have today's Thursday, so I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off every 2 weeks until like my last day. Oh, except for the last week. Maybe I could use some PTO for that. But maybe not, cause like, yeah, no, I don't know. I want to, but I don't know. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so I'm just trying to waste time, and yeah, so I'll let y'all know. Okay, so I took this trade here. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I saw the price was coming into this. Let me actually mark it up. This is zone right here. I felt like price was gonna come into this and possibly have a sell rejection. I'm not looking for any buys right now. It is currently 9:26. So let's see, just a quick little thing. You know, this is not the real thing. If we look on the 2-minute, there's even like a potential zone, like if I was trying to go for buys, you know, what level is this? 56.25. Where's my TP? My TP is 56.50. 56.50. That's my TP, bro. I'm confident, bro. It don't hit this, bro. We got that demand zone right there, bruh. That shit gotta hit TP, bro. Don't play with me now. Come on, bro. You telling me you don't want to hit TP? You telling me you don't want to hit TP? I'll let y'all know. Period. 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 I was like, you don't want to hit. I mean, it did get a little close. I was like, it did get a little close, like up more. I was like, ooh. It's currently 9:28. My fault. I had the video going. But yeah, hit TP. Like I mentioned, 9:28. And so now we're just waiting for market open. So yeah. Alright, y'all, it's 9:30. That same setup that I took, I realized I only took it as a negative RR when it was a 10-minute zone. So I could have took it as a 1-to-1, and due to 930, it hit TP. Right now, I'm looking at this other fib level. I'm gonna take a sell. Come on, get me in. Did y'all see that? Bro, I took a sell. It didn't get me in. Wow. And I pressed it again. That was not a smart move from me at all. What the fuck? That pissed me off. And it's all fake, dude. How did you not get me in? And then they're gonna be like 18 years later, be like, oh yeah, what'd I say? Nigga, it's too late, bro. I'm already over it. Oh my goodness. Y'all did me so fucking dirty. Fuck it, full port. We're going for $200, bro. I don't care. See, doesn't it make it more interesting when you do out-of-pocket stuff? Bro, the entry is so horrible. The entry is ass. Take profit, oh please. That entry is horrible. This is on the 2-minute. Still not interested, of course. It's 9:32 right now. There is a potential setup right here, but I am not looking at that per se. I'm gonna be patient. This is 9:30, and I don't know which kind of setup this is going to be. If it breaks past this, then I know I have nothing to worry about, and I will continue to go for buys if it, you know, gets past this. But we'll see how it goes, because this is like liquidity. So yeah, I just remember taking this, or having this setup idea and not taking it, but then it hits TP, and I feel like, bro, if I just wasn't a scaredy cat, I could have made some fucking money, you know? But yeah, so it seems like I would have been stopped out if I was in this trade legitimately. But honestly, I don't like having my stop loss within the thing, so I'd put it down, whatever it takes to get it put down. So let's see if we were even in this trade, would we win? I'll let y'all know. If we pass this line over there, that orange line that you see, I'm gonna be a little bit more like, okay, maybe we should go for buys, but I'm gonna wait. It's currently 9:33, and I'm just gonna wait to see what price gives me. I do see that, you know, somewhat setup right there, but again, I just want to wait, because again, price has not done that, so let's just wait. All right, so that buy setup right there, you know, I have it here. It's messy, but it's like if you take that fib, because it's like huge, the thing, so price would have just hit TP on that move right there. Yeah, price would have hit TP if I went for that buy. But we still haven't passed price, so I'm still a little bit iffy. So I just want to take some time and just wait to see what when price action looks a little bit more cleaner. Okay, price with this type of setup that I usually don't go for, but I always have plans to go for it. Well, actually, we did plan to go for it, but it got us in mad fucking late. So this was the setup that we were looking at. I don't know if it's gonna hit TP, but if we had it set and this was like our original setup, then TP would have been hit. Okay, so TP literally just hit. As soon as I paused it, TP literally just hit that one trade. It is currently 9:36, so yeah, that's cool. It always sucks because like this is my playground, so I'm way more willing to take setups that are a little bit sketchy or just whatever, because it doesn't matter. But when it comes to like my professional, it's like I don't want to take setups that make me like, you know, I'm not there yet. I do want to, of course, get to a point where I'm taking the same setups on my playground or my professional because they make sense, or, you know, I just need to get more comfortable and I just need to feel more safe. So yeah, overall price action looks horrible, but listen, that's the account balance. That's not like all it today, but let's see. So or maybe it was, maybe it was, I don't know. 212 plus 50? I don't think that equals that. Or was this today? Yes. Well, yes. I don't know. I was taking like in the morning setups or at night setups. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Because like you see that 3 a.m. I'd be going crazy. I'd be bored, to be honest. But yeah, price looks horrible. So I think I'm just gonna chill and see. I really want to, you know, just wait for price to give me something that's good, something that's, you know, like clean, and yeah. So right now I am seeing a potential double bottom. I don't know, this is on the 10-minute. A potential double bottom, maybe, depending on how price closes in the next 10 seconds. Maybe we might see some sell setups. I have no idea, because price failed to make a new high and then it's coming back. I think it's just consolidating, dude. I don't know what's going on, man. And it's tapped into a zone, dude. Like these, I mean, that's a fucking crazy ass wick, but like, oh my god. Sorry. But like, imagine. Oh, let's see if we can get some. It seems like we're getting some buying pressure, so let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on. I just want price to break this high, or just break this area, so I know that, okay, we do want to go continue higher, you know, because price has gotten to this area and then tapped into it and then just completely rejected off of it. And on the 10-minute, I don't know, I'm waiting, but I want to let y'all know it is 9:40. Actually, I'm looking at this now and I feel like price may go selly, maybe, because this is in the past. I'm looking at this is on the 10-minute. This is in the past. Price has gone here, and then price, you know, now is in this area, and there's a lot of rejections. But if I see like a bullish closure within this, then I may be like, okay, price actually wants to continue going up. But just based off of past history, this seems like an area where price turns sell. So I think I'm gonna go with that bias. So yeah, especially if price is able to break this this high right here, I may be going for some sell setups, but I'm still unsure right now. So yeah, like, I'm a person that gets really impulsive. Like when I see something, I just go for it. And you know, sometimes that's a good thing, but when it comes to trading, there's so many ways for you to interpret price that you may see something that is clean, but it's not clean, really, like, and you're just like, I just want to take it, you know. So I'm really just trying to chill and like really take my time, be patient, and you know, I'm just grateful that I have this, like you guys, because it allows me to hold myself accountable. Okay, this is on the 10-minute. If it can close like this, it will change the game. It already wicked past that, but if it can close with a strong bullish structure like right here, it may be more susceptible to go for buys. We got 39 seconds left. It is currently 9:49, so yeah, we got less than 30 seconds left. So let's see what we may get. Yeah, okay, we did have that closure, but goodness, why do I still want to go for a sell? So I'm gonna go for a sell. I'm gonna go for a sell here. I just have that feeling to go for a sell. I have more, you know, like, isn't that crazy? Like, I have more willingness to take the chance on this account. Yeah, I just had that feeling. Let me go for a sell, but not on here, bro. I'm so scared on here, but I'm not on here. I'm just like, bro, let's just do it, dude. Just fucking do it. Let's do it. So you might have saw I do have an entry or position here. If price, because it seems like price is in a range, or at least initially it was, but if price continues going forward and, you know, with more bullish power within this area, then I'll just cancel this and see if there's any bullish setups for me to take. Okay, so I have this setup put in, but I'm not entered into the trade. Price got very close to our entry point, but didn't make it, and now price is moving forward, so we might not get that entry point. So, you know, we just gotta adapt, gotta deal with it. Yeah, we got 40 seconds left off of this candle. just putting this in because, yeah, no. So our next John, let me just take that away so I can be more cleaner. Oh, this is probably not coming back at all. We got 22 seconds left. Yeah, when you see some huge shit like this, the likelihood of it coming back to this zone, I mean, I'll always, 62, 75. We got that John straight, but adjusted, but the likelihood is slim. It's slim, haha. So I don't know, we'll see. Like, usually when I see some shit like this, prices just continues to go higher and higher and higher, little to no pullbacks, and just goes. But again, we'll see. Okay, so we have this small zone right here. I don't know, I'm a little nervous about this one because it's such a small zone, but let's see how price reacts to it. Come on, what we got? You gonna come through or nah? Oh,
Order filled.
Let's go. Came through. Cause I was a little bit, cause bro, like this zone, I had it set up. No lie, I had that just set up. And it literally went bearish for all that time, and then like literally 5 seconds left, it was like, all right, boom, I turned bullish. I'm like, bruh. All right, so that one hit TP. Okay, we got another zone here. Oh shit, did you see how that just skyrocketed? Shit, should have went for a fucking you know what I mean? Nah, we're cool. Jeez, slow. We're going on the 1 minute. I said 1 minute, 10 minute right there. If there's any zones, well, we do have this new one right here. We got 30 seconds left. Damn! Shit, you think it's gonna come back? God damn. That's why it was consolidating like a bitch earlier. Remember this, John? It was like, what trashy ass price action. Cause it wanted to go, y'all. It wanted to go. That's funny as hell. Yeah. Y'all think it's gonna come back? This is huge. Yeah, y'all think it's gonna come all the way back? If it comes all the way back, I'm honestly scared. Like, I'm scared. But honestly, if it on this playground one, if it gives break it a candle, I'm gonna go in. For a buy. If it gives me break it a candle, you know what I'm saying? Something that I learned, it's like, if you see price pushing down hard after going for whole momentum, like pushing down hard, have strong bearish candles, bro, just like erase your entry. That's what I've been noticing and learning from, because I'll be like, oh no, price is bullish, and then price will be strong, coming down strong with bearish candles, and I'll be like, So I'm just looking for that. I am in this trade. This is just a break of a candle kind of trade, just going back to my roots, seeing to see, because we don't have any set up here other than the one down there. So I put this in just to see, like, would it still work? I mean, it works, but I just want to see what happens. Bruh, as soon as I say that, TP hit. Alright, so, and then TP hit, TP continued. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this fib out, because there's a potential setup right here. Okay, let's do 71.25. 71.25. Let's do that right there. This is the 50% point on this John, and reason why, because our setups, like, this probably will hit CP, but I don't like my stop loss being in the John, so I sacrificed that to have it in a better placement. So we may not get into the trade, but yeah, let's see. Price is close to our zone. What the fuck just happened? Y'all seen that? What was that? That shit scared the fuck out of me. Alright, let's see what kind of setup. If this hits TP, we're done for the day.
Order filled.
Okay, let's go. We're done for the day. Let's go. Bro, that scared the fuck out of me. It just like, oh, there's another setup. I'm gonna take it on my playground. Hold on. I'm gonna buy. I took it on my playground. Trying to get $50. Let's see what happens. So this was just another setup that formed up. If I got in with the right entry, because this happened mad quick, but yeah, let's see if it would get in with our regular John right there. It doesn't really matter. So this is proof. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't show y'all, at least I don't think so. The balance is here, and so sorry, I have ADHD, so that that hit TP on that last trade, hit TP right there. But yeah, let's go back to that. Actually at full screen. So we're up $132 on the day. We were 3-0 today. Let's see if they can give us the performance. Okay, that is chalk. I don't know, sometimes it's quick, so a lot of the times it's not. But yeah. How do I feel? I feel awesome. I feel fantastic. You know, I feel like every setup is a trade that I would take hands down, eyes closed, and that's all you could ever ask for. We got a lot of momentum at the end, which was awesome. You know, we did take that one trade that was a little bit sketch in the beginning, but I believed in it, so I took it. There's a potential setup right here. I'm crying. Again, I'm on the playground. Don't worry. I just get addicted. Oh yeah, yeah. Something like an addict. Alright, so yeah, let me try for that thing again. Let's see if I can get the performance. Okay, here we go. So this is where we at right now. We got 3 trades, $150 gross, 132 after commission. Let's check the duration. This is what I love about it, bro. All together, like what, like 40 seconds? We got 25. Ooh, 25 plus 12 was that like 37? 37, so 40 seconds. I know math. I'm an accountant. Which is honestly so sad. It's like that's what I'm saying. Shout out to calculators. Like, you don't really need to be all that to be all that. Like, never good at. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But yeah, you know, I feel good today. I feel, you know, happy that I am doing these vlogs because it allows me to hold myself accountable for my actions. You know, I can't just like sit in silence, and you know, so it's nice because you guys are just doing the most, so thank you. But yeah, I said I was done, so we're done. So what that means is that we're closing this goodbye. The account, no, this is the demo. So we're currently 317. Isn't it funny? It's like I was up to this point, got tilted, and dropped down to this, and then I reset my account to $4.99 basically because I didn't realize how it worked. So I reset it. So I reset it to that point, and then within that week, or no, 2 weeks or so, was just trading. And then I had I'm pretty sure that was a Friday where I lost 2 trades in a row, so I stopped trading. Then the next week came and I just kept on going, and then bro, we was just fucking killing it, dude. Like, this one day led me to the 1K mark. That was a really good day to trade, and then I got tilted, and then boom, we're down to the ground. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw those, but anyway, we're down to the ground. And then I reset my account again, and then within these past few days, look at that, it's 97, we're going down, but then today we're back up, and they didn't wait, actually, let's capture, going back up, increasing, or hold on, I don't know if they 72, and then anyway, sorry, I get distracted. But yeah, so it's literally so interesting to see myself being a person who can trade, who has literal stats of me having like an incline. Like, yeah, we have dips, yeah, but we're going up. And the only thing that brings me down is myself and like how I go about things, and just, you know, not accepting my loss, but because of my ego. And yeah, that shit is just, it's difficult. But you know, I don't want to be like this forever, so I need to make the change, I need to make the difference. And these are the steps that I'm doing it, but I'm doing it in my own way, right? Like, everybody talks about discipline, but discipline looks different on anybody, on everybody. And I think if you watch certain YouTubers, you'll get into the headspace that you need to go on a keto diet and exercise 8 times a day in order for you to achieve discipline. That is just one way to achieve discipline. You don't have to do it like that. And it's like, yeah, just getting into that whole thing and whole process and realizing like you have to be the one to attune to you. There's some people who are attuned to the 8 days of working out, and that's awesome, right? But if you're not that person, like, I'm genuinely, unless you want to change yourself and to become that person, because that's like a person that you want to become, I hope you know that you don't need to become those type of people in order to be successful. You don't. You do need discipline, but it doesn't need to come from the gym. It just needs to come from you in a way that works and aligns with you. That's the piece. Like, well, how do I know that? Shit, man. Ask yourself what makes you want to hold yourself accountable. For me, I know my ego and just like who I am as a person, I care about what people think about me. So if I want to hold myself accountable, oh, it got me into a so I had that trade set, and then price left without me, but then it came back and then it hit TP. Let's go. Bro, I'm not even looking at the charts and I'm making money. Fake money. But yeah, like, just so like I know that I care about what people think about me, and I don't want to look bad in front of people. So I use this YouTube channel to be like, yo, like, there's so many people that are going to be looking at me, and I need to, you know, be on my best behavior. You're right. I can't do dumb shit, and because people are going to be like, why are you doing dumb shit, bro? Like, you say you want to become a consistently profitable trader, but it don't look like it in your actions. Actions speak louder than words. I'm aware of that, so I need to take action, aka this video, in order to show that I mean it. We close out our charts because I mean it. I mean it. It was so weird. Like, last night it was like a dream, or kind of like giving me like a cautionary tale. It was weird, but I just remember thinking about the charts and like my past behavior and being like, okay, before we used to get super emotional and we'd still want to trade, and then we'll lose all our profits. And I'm putting, and like, you know, recently with all the videos I've been making, I'm like saying that I'm putting my foot down, and, you know, I'm really respecting my emotions and being like, hey, I got really emotional due to that loss. I'm going to call it a day. Yes, I do have another chance. I said my daily loss limit is 2 losses, but it all depends on how I react on that first loss. If I take a first loss and it's just like, oh, damn, all right, that sucked, I can continue. But if I take that first loss and I'm like, what? Fuck. We're done for the day. No, because I will be emotional, even if I think that I'm not, even if I think that I'm in the right headspace, even if I think that I know what a clean setup looks like I do know those things. But in these emotional moments, you will mistake a clean setup for a horrible setup, and you'll just take it and you'll lose more. And then the tilt, like, this is how it's been for me. And so like last night I was just dreaming in my sleep or something, and I was just like, yeah, like if I ever get emotional, like walk away, step away and mean it. If you still have that urge to trade, we have the playground, this, that, and the third. Like these are the motions. Like let's stop believing or thinking that we're okay, and let's come through and let's start thinking with the lens that we aren't, but we know that we can be okay, and we can be better, and we can persevere, and that we are a consistently profitable trader. It's like I say those things, and it's crazy that it's here, bro. I literally have manifested all of this, not through just my words, but with my actions attached to it. Faith plus work equals manifestation, baby. And guess what? What does that say? I wish I dated it, bro. I made this jaunt several months ago, and look at where we are. We are here. I am a consistently profitable trader, as you can see. No bullshit. This is all demo, okay? But it shows that I have the skill, I have the ability, I have the thought process. Bro, I'm up $500 on the playground account because I'm more willing to take more chances on there. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could cry, but I'm not really a crier. But I'm just so happy to be here, and it's a blessing and a curse to know that the only thing that's in the way of your success is me and my psychology and my ego. It's a blessing because I know that I can make it. I know that I can overcome, and it's a curse because I've been letting my ego determine my life for the most of it. So yeah, this is a very long video, so I'm definitely gonna end it here. If you made it this long, you're a fucking real one, and say it. I made it in this far. Wait, I made it this far in the comments. Like, I made it this far. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. If you made it this far, say to yourself that you believe in you. Say in the comments, I believe in myself, bro. I believe in myself. I can go far, no matter what anybody says. I believe in trading, or whatever you believe in for yourself, and you just go with that. Faith plus work equals manifestation, bro. Bro, it's all in here, and it's all in your hands. I was trying to be like, work hard, hammer, but I'm clicking buttons. But you know what I mean. Believe in yourself. You got this, bro. For real, bro. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I make videos every single day. And yeah, I'm out. So sorry for this long video, but I don't care. Okay, bye.